So we're going to cross now to Tehran, to our correspondent, Saeed Azimi, who joins us from there. Saeed, first of all, just tell us what this meeting is about today, what they're hoping to get out of it, and what's been said so far.
IAEA chief actually met the Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi earlier today. That was his first meeting in Tehran. And I understand that the agenda of the meeting was to discuss the agreement between Iran and the IAEA on March 2023. That is about the inspectors, the IAEA inspectors in Tehran. Rafael Grossi has repeatedly said that the surveillance of the Iranian nuclear program has been insufficient, and Iran has been saying that there has been sufficient supervision and inspection of Iran's nuclear activities, and full support corresponds and correlates to the additional protocol of the JCPOA, which Iran considers null after US President Donald Trump withdrew from that. But right now, as we are speaking, Rafael Grossi is having a joint presser with the Iranian nuclear chief, Mohammad Eslami, head of the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran. And right now, Rafael Grossi said that he's in Tehran to show the US government, the new US government, and to the world that Iran and IAEA can take operational steps towards an agreement and an understanding.
So stay with us, because I know you've been out asking people on the streets of Tehran what they think of the nuclear program. I'm going to ask you about that in just a moment. But first of all, let's see your report done along with Charlotte Hughes.
Iran and the West have been negotiating over Tehran's nuclear program for years, and the people of Iran are still divided over its necessity. With its economy teetering, some feel that Iran's nuclear program has alienated the country.
It hasn't made things better, it's worsened everything. We want progress, we want international relations, we want a free country, we want happy youth.
Others think Iran needs a nuclear program to put it on par with other countries.
It is an issue that exists. We can't say it should or shouldn't be there. While some countries have this right and are using it, we have to use it too. The level and quality of this right, however, is determined by our officials.
Iran, the United States and several other world powers signed a deal, known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, from which former US President Donald Trump unilaterally withdrew. The Iranians have not forgotten the bitter experience.
We had an experience, but this, based on the circumstances and the major decisions of our officials at the political and economic level. This depends on the decisions of the officials, and we live with hope.
IAEA chief Rafael Grossi touched down in Iran for discussions on the country's nuclear program on Wednesday. It comes a day after he urged Tehran to take measures to resolve problems with the agency over the program.
Saeed Azimi is still with us. So perhaps surprising there, then, that there's not 100% backing for the program in Tehran. But what about the authorities? Are they still fully behind the nuclear program?
Yes, definitely. There is still a sort of division, I would say, among the people and the officials about the Iranian nuclear program and the necessity of it. Look, the inflation has cost people a lot during these days. The economy is in a very grappling situation. And when I was out in the streets talking to the people of Iran, they said that Iran has already spent the costs of 7 or 8 nuclear bombs on a nuclear program that has gotten nowhere in their livelihood. It has not affected their livelihoods in a matter that could be improved. It has worsened everything, as you said in one of the comments made by an Iranian citizen. Yes, people are still divided on that issue, but the authorities, especially the leadership, thinks that the nuclear issue is unquestionable, and it just cannot be refused, and Iran needs to have that energy. And right now, IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi has said that he actually saw the progress of the Iranian nuclear activities in civil use and in practical use. I'm assuming he is referring to the radiopharmaceuticals that Iran has developed with its nuclear energy.
Saeed, thanks very much. Saeed Azimi joining us live there from Tehran.